My students just are absolutely amazing, and when they are given an opportunity to do things, it always boggles my mind to see what they could accomplish. So it was a lot of fun just to facilitate the project and help them to work through the problem solving and to see what kind of creative ideas that they were able to come up with. There was a lot of problems that happened that we did not anticipate. And every time I would bring the problems to the students, and there would be a creative person who was able to come up with the perfect solution.
Get There Green is a national campaign, and basically what it allows high schools to do is kind of apply the objectives in different ways, so depending on what they really want to do and what their goals are. So as a class, in each APES period, we sort of brainstormed at the beginning and kind of tried to get a feel for what we wanted to improve in our area. So our two main goals were to encourage bus riding and then carpooling, because of course those methods are healthier and better for the environment and better for our air, because there are fewer car emissions and exhaust emissions.
We did 3 weeks of surveying, counting the number of cars that were idling. For the first week, we did the same thing every week in the 2 spots where we have parents wait to pick up their kids after school in the carpool lane, and they also wait in the beat lot. And we surveyed the week before we did the Get There Green program, then we surveyed the week during and the week after, and we were looking for changes.
We first started with the kickoff event, and that was really just to encourage people to come out, come to the gym, look at our booths. Here we had some live music and we had a bake sale, so we really just wanted to get people down there. Once they were there, we were going to educate them about the effects of ozone, the goals of our campaign. It was really meant to just tell the school, here's what we're doing, here's why, and here's why we think it's important. So in terms of incentives, what we had a raffle system where if a student was carpooling with another student, we would have students there to meet them in the morning and give them a raffle ticket. And then if someone was riding the bus, they would also get a raffle ticket. We were able to get ozone readings from different locations around campus, and we were able to get before and then also after, and we were able to see a significant reduction in the ozone, so that to us is a success. And so then also another thing that we wanted to do was to reduce the number of cars that were idling in the carpool lane. So the way we tried to do that was we tried to have students go out there and kind of educate the parents that were sitting there waiting about the effects that their actions were having on the environment. What we found there, we were met with some resistance, certainly from the parents, and we weren't able to see as much of a reduction in the number of idling cars as we had wished. But I think one thing that shows is that you just need year-long and maybe a longer-term education campaigns just to completely educate the community. And I think if we had had a longer campaign, maybe people would have been more apt to change their habits. But people's habits are very ingrained, so it was difficult for us to try to change those.
It's definitely benefited the community in several ways. One of them for sure is that if we can get people to stop idling at the school, they will also maybe take that with them and stop idling when they wait in parking lots around town or they go other places. And I also think that if we stop the idling here, that'll have a better effect on people's health, which that would definitely positively affect the community.
For me, it was amazing. And I'm real happy with the quality of the final project. I think we all learned a lot from it. It was our first time that we'd done a project, and so there's always a learning curve involved with that. But the fact that we were actually able to measurably lower the ozone levels by a significant amount over a 1-week period of time, when the temperatures actually rose, which should make the ozone levels go up, indicated to me that we did a good job at accomplishing our goal within a relatively short period of time. So I was very happy with the way that things worked out.